It's a fish fry. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision. Pham is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. A 0 for the Cubs to start the game. The Brewers. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, D-Row, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch, and I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Christian Yelich becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
The first baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average. 0-1 the count. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Arcia fields it cleanly. Back to first, and that. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Russell ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Baez.
Hamels into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good. Ready now, Eric Kratz. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike. 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now batting, Lorenzo Cain. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Popped him up. Bryant is over near the railing as he.
Leading off for the Cubs, The first baseman,
Infield in the
44,
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Anthony
Now a bunt
Rizzo.
attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The catcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate
Wilson
now, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Hayward.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Runner at first following the error.
Russell.
And set to go is the second baseman, Addison Russell. That's a strike. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Almora at second with 2 down.
He's going.
Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Slow little roller to third. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy Pham is retired leading off the bottom of the fourth. Christian Yelich is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Settling in now, Cole Hamels. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cole Hamels.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Moustakas shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line drive base hit. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Schwarber blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. Career homer number 149. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. One shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Hit down the third baseline. Moustakas is there. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that?
Now
and here's that one again with show track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Into the box, Jason Hayward. Lined into right, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Well, that's off the plate.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 3.
Stepping into the box,
Shortstop.
Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Russell has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Erna.
High in the air down the right field line.
Baez.
And foul. Hamels has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Baez is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. No runs, just 1 hit. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They can't chip into that 5-0. Ready once again, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The second baseman, Addison.
Striding in once again,
Russell.
Addison Russell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped him up. Kratz waits on it. 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 35, Cole Hamels.
Two away now for the Cubs in the sixth, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. On a line, that's a base hit. And the two-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Eric Kratz. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8.
Oh my,
Ryan.
this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Number 6. Lorenzo.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number
Now at the
29.
plate, Tommy Pham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bryant's got it, and that's the second out.
Now
In is Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Jacob.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And it's gone into the home bullpen. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. And his power surge continues, and even 60 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now. Chris Bryant will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single.
Right
3 for 4 right there. He's
Jason
looking super solid at the plate.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Line to the right side. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Get up and... Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Bounce towards the second baseman. Gloved by Russell. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. No balls and a strike to count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The batter,
First
number
pitch
3,
on its way.
shortstop,
And here's a
Orlando.
fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. High pop-up. And that will conclude matters here in the start of the 8th on its way. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pham racing back, and it's gone as they add still another.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Martin Maldonado is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Kyle Schwarber hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 6, Carl.
High and deep to right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
The 2-1. Slow roller left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The average coming in at 266, 16 homers, and he's driven in 45. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down. Junior Guerra enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Junior Guerra.
Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right, because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere, as he'll stay at second base with one away now.
The first baseman.
Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Wilson.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. Baez moving to his right, and there are 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Cole Hamels in line for the victory should the lead hold. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Hayward on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Christian Yelich becomes out number 2 this inning.
Jesus Aguilar.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-2 tonight's final. The Chicago Cubs, with their 97th win, tops in the division.